Hello guys, I am back from another video and today we're talking about what if Deku was cross-sang. So in the last video, Deku killed um Kamui Woods, and now let's talk about what happens next. So in Overhaul's office, Izuku and Overhaul are talking in the office, talking about the League of Villains and how they've been treating each other. So Overhaul Asba has adopted Izuku now, so Izuku's technically her child and soon to become Yakuza leader if she steps down. So yeah, Izuku Izuku has been training under a student, a sensei, a teacher that specializes in using basically weapons used by the samurai, like for example Japanese spears, katanas, and other types of weapons. Like for example, a I can't remember that gun's name. It's basically like this old-fashioned Japanese gun, like this like a rifle. I can't remember. So Izuku gotten a lot of different types of martial arts on under his belt. So yeah, Izuku has been talking to Overhaul, aka his mom. So Overhaul tells him that he's going on another mission, a mission about saving some heroes from a villain attack. As Izuku says, "Why do I want to save some heroes? They're nothing but scum." As 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 he tells Izuku that they found out that the villains are creating things known as Nomu. As Izuku says, what are Nomu? He as she brings out like a projector showing off all the pictures that her spy found. As Izuku says, what? Those scum! As he punches or smashes the desk of Overhaul. As Overhaul says, calm down, Izuku. As Izuku says, those scum. Why did he want to do this? This is not humane. You're nothing but disgusting. As he's about to smash the desk, as Overhaul says, calm down, Izuku. As Izuku says, right, mother. As as she tells Izuku to go back home because she's going to be getting his men ready uh to help you in this battle. So yeah. So let's go to Ochako's perspective. Ochako has been angry for the past couple of years now. So she used to love Deku now, but now when he died, she started coping by using how do I say it, um weird substances, mostly actually I'm not just going to say it, beer or alcohol. So yeah, she's been drinking alcohol and she started crying. She said, it's all my fault. It's all my fault. Because she loved Izuku to the point that she's almost obsessed with him. And yes, she's going to be a yandere. So, Izuku, Izuku, ha, Izuku was her only friend, the only man that she loved. And when he died, she became very lonely. She became very angry. She wanted to kill Bakugo for all everything that he done to Izuku, including killing him. So she wants to kill Bakugo in the in the training facility. So yeah. So let's go back to Izuku. So Izuku is getting ready for taking down the other taking down the League of Villains. So Izuku gotten everything that he needs, is his sword and his other weaponry. So he tells everybody that he is going to be going to take down some villains as he said goodbye. Izuku mostly does it alone, but this time he has to have some allies into this. So he gotten some grunts ready for him. Two of them are really strong wielders of fire quirks. So yeah, Izuku goes and sits on top of a building right next to the USJ. So Izuku checks out everybody, including he sees Bakugo, the one who killed him, the one who ruined his freaking life, the one who made his life a living hellhole. Wait for a second, guys. So Izuku, Izuku is pretty much mad, but he just ignores it until he sees the villains come out as they do their whole speech as Konigiri just teleports all the students to their own respective places. So Izuku jumps down with the grunts in tow as Izuku tells them to leave them alone. As one of them says, "Wait, no, it's him." As as Izuku sees one of them, and they said, as Izuku remembers him, he is one of the targets that he accidentally forgot to kill after killing his actual target. As as he starts running away, as Izuku says, "Well, might as do the job. What it Might as well finish the job, I guess." As Izuku just snaps his fingers as he gets stabbed through the back by a gigantic purple knife. As everybody sees that, as they said, who are you?" As Izuku says, I am the I am Cross, and I would rather if you run away." As Shigaraki says, "No move, kill him." As Izuku says, "You really think that you can beat me with that?" As he starts laughing demonically, as his eyes start glowing purple and red, as he says, "I'm gonna kill you." As Izuku just stabs through, stop, just sidesteps the Nomu. As the Nomu starts getting even more angry, as Izuku starts taunting it. As Izuku just taunts on Shigaraki, as Shigaraki says, "Kill him, Nomu!" As the Nomu just jumps and accidentally falls to this into his side. As Izuku says, "I am the X-Event," as he stabs the Nomu right in the chest. As Shigaraki says, "Huh, you think that that will beat the Nomu? It has regeneration, shock absorption." And before he can finish his sentence, he sees the Nomu starts changing. The Nomu starts turning pale as it starts glitching out, almost phasing out of existence. As the Nomu faces Shigaraki, the Nomu almost turns back into a human girl. As but the face has been covered by a glitchy red X. As Shigaraki says, "What did you do to the Nomu?" As Izuku says, "I have finally bring her back to her senses." As Izuku tells the Nomu, "You can do whatever you want. You can get your revenge." As she jumps out, as she uses the hand strength to punch the other villains, basically killing them. As as Aizawa wakes up from all of the carnage, they see it he sees a little girl and a few grunts as as Aizawa recognizes one of them being a villain that Overhaul works with. As as he says, "Overhaul's gang, how they're there?" As the rest of the heroes are as the rest of the heroes are there, as Izuku points to Shigaraki and says, "Bullseye." He as he shoots out a large caster blaster blast. Actually, that's quite a mouthful. As it cuts him right into four pieces as he dies. As Kodagiri starts running away, as Deku just slices through him, breaking the collar, causing him to die instantly. Iduka, as Deku says, "Our mission is complete. Neutralized enemy." As the rest of the heroes in training says, "Hey, who are you?" As Izuku says, "Tata." As he goes away using a shortcut. Um, when everybody sees Aizawa got hurt, they start rushing to him as before that whole thing, the whole fight, Ochako didn't get teleported. Instead, she was watching the whole fight. She saw one of the he saw she saw that that one of her one the before when the Nomu punches Izuku right in the face. And yes, he got a little bit punched in the face by the Nomu because of that thing. She saw that the mask broke, showing her a glimpse of his face. As she says, "Izuku, you're alive." She started moaning to herself as she starts getting wet a little bit. And yeah, she's going to be a little bit of a masochist, so yeah. She wanted Izuku for the longest time now. I mean, so when they all came back to school, she said that she wants to doesn't want to become a hero anymore. So yeah, as she starts roaming the streets trying to find Izuku. So I hope you liked the video, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you all guys next time. Bye bye.